Hey guys, welcome to the Cow Emporium. Something I thought you might think was interesting that probably a lot of people have never seen before is using a bin sweep. So let's check this out. This barley bin we've been rolling from is low enough now that it's all shoveling in there, believe it or not. You would think the auger would still work, and it does to some extent, but not enough so that you can't get in here and start shoveling. There's just not enough angle for gravity to bring it down. So from where we had this stored in a bin, we grabbed it. This is a sweep. So some of you that have seen it will know what the heck, but those of you that haven't seen it won't know. But these parts connect, and you can see the hydraulic lines. So they hook up to hydraulic to spin the auger. And yeah, it helps to empty that bin without so much shoveling. Glenn picked up a hydraulic extension line off of our John Deere drills because we need the hydraulic line to be long enough to go from inside the bin to he's gonna hook it up to the truck when we get the truck backed up here to load.
Now this is the attachment that goes onto the auger so that we can hook the sweep onto it.
So what Glenn took off was the sliding cover that goes over top of the auger at the bottom itself. That wire's just to keep the this bracket from sliding down as the auger turns. It shakes a lot.
After it runs for a bit, it won't move, but if you don't have something on there, it'll wiggle its way down, get into trouble. The sweep hooks onto the end of the auger. There's just a pin down here that it sits on. It's got an arm, and there's a hydraulic orbit motor with a valve on it and a pressure relief over there. And we hook it onto the hydraulics of the truck. And when you engage it, this big long flighting starts turning, and it drags the grain down towards the auger and saves a whole ton of work. The trick is not to get wrapped up in it because that'll wreck your day. Everything's held together with these bayonet ends on here, so you can put extensions on it. We have an extension that we'll probably put on it next time around, and it'll go right to the center of the bin. But yeah, it's going to save a lot of work here. The hydraulics for the rams on the box are split off at this controller here. You pull a little knob out, and then the box doesn't go up, but it runs hydraulics off for remote stuff like the sweep or our seed box. So we just got to hook up to them.